What's up, it's your boy EJ the Alchemist, and today we're going to talk about why Total Drama is the greatest reality show of all time. Before we get into it, play that theme right quick.
Your mom and dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous.
This shit was fire, wasn't it? But bro, do y'all know Total Drama came out in 2007? Nigga, that was like 16 years ago. Nigga, I feel old as fuck. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to talk about the characters I fuck with and the moments I fuck with from the show. Because there are too many fucking characters to name in this bitch. So, you know, the story takes place at Camp fucking Camp Wawanakwa. So we got Chris McClain, this Tom Cruise looking ass nigga who's basically the host of the show. And we got Chef, who's basically like this Terry Crews looking ass nigga, and he's like a bodyguard slash drill sergeant slash chef. And you know, they start introducing niggas that's participating in the challenges and shit coming to camp for the reality show. You know, Duncan, Gwen, you know, Izzy, you know, Owen, all them niggas, Heather, you know, all them niggas. And let me know who y'all favorite character in the comments, cause me personally, I was a Duncan nigga. I fucked with Duncan. Duncan was cool. Even though he had that little ugly ass mohawk, the fake ass CM Punk looking at him. But my crush on that bitch was Courtney, bro. Courtney was so fine to me. She has like a little brown skin beauty, you know what I'm saying? But EJ, what about Gwen? EJ, the golf girl Gwen? I know y'all gonna say that in the comments. Gwen was cool or whatever, but she went bad to me. Bro, you know two characters I could not stand? Katie and motherfucking Sadie, boy. Them niggas were so fucking annoying. Oh, Katie, I can't do anything with Katie, Sadie, but Katie, Sadie, and I miss Katie, I miss Sadie. Shut the fuck up! And I don't like how the fat girl's trying to wear what the skinny girl's wearing. Like, bitch, you is too big for that bitch. You need 10 sizes of your big ass. And I really didn't fuck with that nigga Justin either. That nigga was just on something. That nigga was trying to be too cute for the fucking reality TV show. Every time that nigga pop up on screen, it'll be like, oh, play that shit. Oh, I wanted to push that nigga every time he came on screen, boy. And can we talk about how Bridget and Jeff was always horny 24/7? Like, them niggas couldn't stay away from each other. Like, god damn, let breathe, nigga. Take a breath. God damn. Total Drama was doing a lot of out of pocket shit just to be a kid show, bro. No cap. Like, it had niggas getting naked, niggas throwing up everywhere, niggas making out all the time, niggas cussing and shit. Like, that shit was just ahead of its time. Like, I vividly remember this nigga Harold walking up to Lashana and just telling her, yeah, you're big and loud.
I've never seen a girl like you in real life before.
Excuse me?
You're real big and loud.
And I love Total Drama Island, but can we talk about the borderline racism and that shit? Like, they give the only black girl in the show the most racist name, Lashana. That's the most nigga name I've ever heard, Lashana. And not to mention, look what this bitch Heather had to say about Lashana. Like, just look at this shit.
I'm not losing this challenge because you got your hair did, you spoiled little daddy's girl. Back off, ghetto glamour, too tight pants wearing rap star wannabe.
What the fuck?
That's bigger than black and white.
Heather was just an evil bitch, bro. Like, she just used to do a whole lot of shiesty, grimy shit. I'm glad that bitch got bald towards the end of the season. Fuck you, bitch. You bald bitch. You Caillou looking bitch. And you know, you got my boy Owen, the first winner of Total Drama Island. One of the goats, bro. One of the goats. And he pulled a baddie. He pulled Izzy. He was the first big nigga to win. Like, he really put on for the big niggas. Like, come on. Rod Wave who? Oh, and this one lame ass nigga in the show named Ezekiel. He was basically on his Smeeko Andrew Tate shit with like how men are better than women. I'm gonna just roll the clip.
Well, guys are much stronger and better at sports than girls are. Oh snap! He did not just say that! My dad told me to look out for the girls here, eh? And help them in case they can't keep up.
That nigga is out of pocket for that. I don't know why, but for some reason that reminds me of Isaiah Thomas talking to Candace Parker on ESPN.
You have a similar skill set to AD, with the exception of, you know, his jumping ability, dunking, and everything else. But
Bro, these niggas on Total Drama really had to do some crazy shit. Like, every challenge was something crazy they had to do. Like, in the very first episode, them niggas had to jump off of like a 50-foot cliff into the middle of this little circle shit. But if they didn't get right perfectly in the middle of that circle, they would get eaten by man-eating sharks. Like, just off the impact alone, you could die. Like, there was also this one challenge where they had to watch a horror movie, and Chris McClain was going to do like a horror themed challenge with Chef dressed up as a serial killer. But turns out a serial killer was actually on the loose while they was doing the challenge, and he came, and now next thing you know, they're actually running from a serial killer. There was also a challenge wherein like one team had to be the hunters and the other team had to be the deer. So, and they had to catch them with like real tranquilizing darts. Like, niggas was actually getting paralyzed by that bit. I think Heather got shot in that bit like 3 times and she was fucking in a coma. And I don't know y'all remember them games on Cartoon Network with the dodgeballs and shit and the little hole in the wall shit on Cartoon Network. Them shits was, oh boy, simpler times. And they also had the game from when Harold was doing that little beatboxing shit in the talent show shit. That shit was so, that nigga said, ah, ah.
Oh, awesome.
That shit was so ass. That nigga really thought he ate that shit too, boy. And by the way, am I the only person that know Total Drama got alternate endings for that shit? Like, I know on when it happened on Cartoon Network, they had Owen win, but when I went to Netflix, it showed Gwen winning. So I was just like, okay, I like how they did that. That's cool. They had alternate endings because they wanted, people may have wanted different people to win at the time. And boy, when I was younger, boy, them fucking campfires used to fucking cause me so much stress. I'm like, oh my god, please. I'm like, Duncan, please do not get eliminated right here, bro. Please, bro. My heart was fucking in shambles, bro. Oh my god, every little campfire with the little marshmallows, bro, and the dock of shame. Oh my god, that's peak TV right there, bro. That's peak TV. That's all I got for why Total Drama is the greatest reality show of all time. It's been your boy EJ the Alchemist. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. It got 1, Total Drama. 2, Jersey Shore. And 3, Bobby, I love you, purr.